Yeah, the same like tempo like talking.
Up next, girls 4x1600m relay. Wearing hip 1 for Stockdale, Rogers, Diaz, Curran, and Leisenfelder. Hip 2 for Branham, Cervoni, Villichan, Helgren, and Tell. Hip 3, South Pasadena with Byrne, Giofron, Lee, and Arrington. Hip 4, Ventura, Sachs, Estrada, Knuckles, and McMeekin. Hip 5, Santiago with Davis, Ramirez, Buckley, and Sampson. Hip 6, Patrick Henry, Kesselins, Daboski, D'Ambrosia, Vance, and Kierkegaard. Hip 7, Herriman, Wolf, Hones, Gerhardt, and Henderson. Hip 8, La Jolla with Alele, Daly, Lipsky, and Gray. Hip 9, Liberty from Winchester. De Batista, Cruz, Ellison, Deaton. Hip 10, La Costa Canyon. Dunstey, Pastrana, Hudson, and Beyond Dolillo. Hip 11, Santiago B. with Wrightley, Jaffe, Ibarra, and Cuevas. And hip 12, Polly of Riverside with Soriano, Berg, Munoz, and Madril. One of our top runners in this meet is Abigail Arrington of South Pasadena. She's running a 4:49.71. Going to run the 4x1600. It's a tough ask.
Santiago scheduled to run. Buckley, Simpson, Holmes, and Riley Boyd.
Meet record of this event, 1948-81 by Newbury Park in 2022. High school national record, Flower Mound, 2022, 1937-78. So the meet record will be broken with average times right around 4:57.2. Exactly would do it. Early lead, that's Santiago. And then La Jolla. All by Herriman. Santiago, La Jolla, and Herriman. I believe that's Wolf for Herriman. She's running 5:06.22. I believe this is Davis for Santiago. Davis for Santiago and La Jolla. 240 through 800 meters. Santiago, La Jolla, and Herriman. And Ventura, not too far away. Absolute confirmation. I believe that's Taylor Davis, though. He's running a 5:14. Confirmation there by the coach. 3:53 through 1,200 meters. On 5:11 pace. He's running a 5:14.45 this year. Davis' PR is 5:08.80. That's Herriman now making a move. That's Wolf. She's running 5:06. Macy Wolf of Herriman. And that pushed too hard. Got in the right position and kicked it to get a nice gap. That's the whole point, is to get a gap and to continue adding more to the lead. 5:08 through 1,600 meters. Very nice run from Macy Wolf of Herriman. I believe this is Holmes of Herriman. Holmes is running 5:12.57 this year. There's confirmation, is Claire Holmes. Senior for Herriman. Last year she was 19th in this event, the Utah State meet.
Santiago second.
71 on that first lap for Claire Holmes. So that fantastic strategy by Macy Wolf created this big lead. Just waited until she needed to and then kicked. Created a nice gap. So far, a fantastic first lap. It's going to be hard to hold this pace for Claire Holmes. Herriman High School in Utah.
And so coming off this race, after your victory and PR, do you feel like you made a smart decision you did? And moving forward, this is things that kind of years since
Again on that lap.
South Pass.
Herriman with a gigantic lead. Santiago in second, running well. Hones with a 50-meter lead now. I believe that's Sophia Ramirez for Santiago. She's run a 5:23.49 this year. .901. 121 on that lap for Hones. Still a gigantic lead. 50-meter lead for Claire Hones. Claire Hones of Herriman. It's the tough part, running by yourself. But it's similar to cross country. You can get to places where you don't see other athletes, even if it had been fairly close. Corners will separate yourself. It's got to be a little tougher to run this way when you're running by yourself. Looks like Hones will pass to Gearhart. 10:23, 5:12 on that carry. Very respectable. Right at her PR. Santiago looks like Buckley will get the baton. Gearhart's run 5:07.62 this year. Lindsay Gearhart for Herriman in Herriman, Utah. That's a junior. Wolf and Hones for Herriman are seniors. 11:43 the first lap.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just
120 in that first 400 meters
I can pass it like Stockton.
for Gearhart.
Just joshing. I'm spending this
It's pretty hard to run by yourself. You got to show that toughness to be able to do that. I believe this is Audrey Buckley for Santiago. Audrey's run a 5:52. You can see she is starting to close the gap. A little bit of a slow first lap for Gearhart. Buckley is closing the gap a bit. Gap is down to 5 seconds. 13:05 after a 1:22. So she's run a 2:42 first 800. You can see right there, Audrey Buckley, the senior for Santiago. Herriman's top two runners will run first. For Santiago, their second best runner is the third leg. Second best runner on the team, Braylon Combe, is their top runner. And their fourth best runner on the team, Nicole Sampson, is anchor. The anchors run a 5:25 for Herriman. Buckley closing the gap. 14:27, a 1:22 on that lap for Gerhardt. She's run 5:04, or I'm sorry, 4:04 for the first three laps. And Buckley right on her. That's a fantastic carry here for Audrey Buckley, the senior for Santiago, will put Santiago into the lead. Fantastic job by our cameraman. Get that good shot of the two of them. Buckley taking the lead. Gerhardt's now fired up. Last 100 meters. Buckley and Gerhardt. Buckley will hand it off for the lead for Santiago. .15:45 with one leg to go. Believe with the baton for Herriman is Henderson. And the lead right now is Sampson. On a 5:07.70. Anderson's run a 5:25. Now, like we mentioned earlier, legs do switch. Santiago in the lead ahead of Herriman. At the handoff, she took off.
Take a deep breath, Nicole. Breathe.
17:01, a 76-second lap. For Santiago, Sampson. Nicole Sampson trying to pull away for Santiago. Santiago in Corona, California. Cole Sampson, Jr. for Santiago High School. Great support there for Sadie Henderson of Herriman. 18:20 with 2 laps to go. A 79 second lap. So she's at a 76 and a 79. As these 2 final legs for Santiago might be the difference here for her against Herriman. Herriman had their fastest 2 first. Santiago has their fastest 2 last. Cole Sampson Jr. for Santiago. 600 meters to go for Nicole Sampson to seal this victory for Santiago, but still 600 meters to go. We just saw in the 3,200 meters the leader fall apart at the finish. He was pushing himself as an 800 meter runner who had run at the 3,200, but it pushed too hard. So still got to finish this lap up, this next lap up, and then make certain to get the victory here for Santiago. But not running too far outside of her abilities. 1 lap to go for Sampson. 79 on that lap. 19:39 with 1 to go. .354 so far on her leg. It's truly a great leg by Audrey Buckley. 2nd fastest on the team. Ran that 3rd leg and created a big lead for Santiago after coming from behind. But a great close here for Nicole Sampson of Santiago, as they will take the girls 4x1600 meter relay. Unless something tragic happens, Santiago will take the girls 4x1600 meter relay. Bring it to the finish, Nicole Sampson, the junior for Santiago. .2052. .507 on that anchor. 1600 meter leg for Nicole Sampson. Great job by the ladies of Santiago. .20:52.54 for Santiago. Herriman 21:07.34. Ventura 21:27.83. La Jolla 21:40.25. Herriman had the lead, but a great leg by Buckley gives Santiago the lead, and easily Sampson closes it out for Santiago. Nearby Corona, California.